Hey, hi everyone, welcome to the webinar, and this is specifically for those of you who are in real estate. And I'd like to just introduce myself. There's a picture of me there. My name is Gail Bottomley, and if you really want to find out any more about me, well, you can just Google me, all right? But what I do is I get businesses Googled. I specialize in making sure that businesses are able to be found on the internet and help them with processes that make sure they never have a lack of leads. Now, that's what I do. And I combine all the normal things like websites and Facebook, social media, all together to make these things work for you. So I guess I just want to get straight into it today. I don't want to muck around any, and I thank you for your time, and I know it's valuable, so I just want to get straight into it right now. And so the first question I have for you is, of course, this is a picture of Google. Where do you feature? Where does your business feature in Google? If I was to type the name of your business into Google, where would it come up, or would it come up at all? Are your customers able to find you? So the big question, I guess, is where are you? Where are you in Google? Do you show up anywhere in Google? How hard do your customers have to search to find you? And you may wonder what this has to do with Facebook. Well, an awful lot, really, because Facebook pages are now being listed in Google. And so I have many of my pages listed very high on the front page of Google. And the other good tip is that sometimes your website address that you really, really want, it might be real estate in Hamilton or something, where I live, .com may be gone. But the Facebook page, you might go facebook.com/real estate in Hamilton, which is very keyword rich, may not be gone, and therefore you could gather that one up, and that would help you with ranking on the front page of Google. So I just want to go through these different things today and just help you to understand why the importance of using Google, Fanpages, whatever it is, to get listed on the front page of Google so that your customers find it easy to find you. Are you on the front page? Are you on the second page? Are you even on the third page? Yes, I'm just looking at the responses here, and some of you are saying, I am nowhere to be found. A couple are on the front page. That's excellent. I wonder what the keywords are that you're on the front page with. But it's fantastic if you've managed to make the front page, as long as they're keywords that people are actually searching on. But it's very important to be on the front page, as we will find out. 87% of people don't go past the first page of Google when they're searching for something. So, I mean, where are you? And certainly Facebook, and that's what we're focusing on today. Facebook will certainly help you to get on the front page of Google. I wonder if searching for your business is like searching for a needle in a haystack. And I love this picture because that's really what it's like with so many businesses today. They are so hard to find. Why local business must get online to survive? Well, here's the thing. 85% of consumers start their search online. 80% of those use Google. 70% of those people click on page 1 results. Well, we've done some more tests since this was out, and it's now much higher than that. So you really do need to get onto the front page of Google, and with what I'm going to show you today, this will certainly help you. 82% of Google searches have a local component to them, and that's why saying Hamilton real estate, for instance, would be very good, because it is a local component. It's a local search. So if you were in Arizona, maybe it's Arizona real estate, or maybe there's a certain area in Arizona that it could be. So it's all based on local components now. Well, not all of it, but a lot of it is based on local components now with Google. So here's the thing. Here's a page that I have, and it has here an opt-in box. Now, I'll talk about these a bit today, because opt-in boxes are really, really important, where we gather people's names, emails, phone numbers, city, country, whatever you want to get off the person so that you can better serve them. And it's really important to have these, and you can certainly have these with ease on your fan page. And so I'm all for everybody in business gathering their names and emails of the folk. And if people and businesses had done this over the last 10 years, when things have got a little bit tough, as they are in many respects now, then it wouldn't have been so difficult because you would have had a database to go back to. But so many people, when things were good, didn't worry about this. And now they need to worry about it. Now you need to gather names and emails so that you can market to the people that that you've already marketed to once. We already know that it's easier, cheaper to keep the customers you've got rather than going out finding new ones all the time. However, an opt-in box is really important. It's called, as we say, an opt-in box, or sometimes people call it a squeeze page, where we squeeze the name and email out of people. Here's a fan page that I have, one of them. I'm sorry, it's a little elongated because I wanted to drag it out to fit the screen. But you'll see here I have a video, and then underneath it I'm saying, look, is your business easy to find, need help, send me a name and email and I'll contact you within 24 hours. They send the name and email, they get an email back from me, and then I contact the people within 24 hours. Sometimes a little quicker than that, but of course we live in New Zealand, and so we have to take into consideration the time zone. And then down on this particular page we have all these different tabs down here, and this is fantastic. You can do so much with this, and I'll show you some more of those things a wee bit later. So here's my ordinary Facebook page. It's not my fan page, it's just my profile here. But here's the statistics have come in now with over 800 million members. Facebook is a giant that cannot be ignored. You need to be on Facebook, guys. And you need to be using social networks as well. So many of you will say, well, I can't be bothered sitting there all day writing meaningless conversation. Well, look, you don't need to. There's all sorts of ways of getting around that. Here's another fan page of mine. This one here has, I send them to my website from here, and it's very important if you have a website to be able to get people from your fan page over to your website. I think that fan page is a bit like introducing yourself, and your website is like credibility, and that's how I look at it for me and for how I do business on Facebook. Here's another fan page here, and that we have here a video, and if they want to know any more they can click the button to get instant access, once again sending them back to a website. This one here is my local marketing one. This is just a video here. Want to know anything else, you can call me, or you can go to the website or leave me your name and email and I'll get back to you. You can even have a shop as well on these fan pages. And here we have another one. Here's a free video, and if you want access to the rest of them, you have to put your name and email. All the time I'm building my database, which is what you guys should be doing as well. And as real estate agents, you should have quite a reasonable database. The problem is so many real estate companies don't bother going back to the people. I guess it's because you don't have anything to offer. Well, I believe you have lots to offer people, and there's lots of things that you could be giving away. There's lots of information that you guys have that could be shared out there. This here's the wall. All right, this is the wall. What you saw before were just pages, tabs, not the wall, but were tabs where you can do advertising, or if you're a real estate agent, that's really who I'm talking to today, then you might have on the different tabs down the side. If you're in a particular area, say you're in Hamilton, for instance, I can use that as an example. We have lots of different suburbs, and so down the side here, where I've got 21 ways to get traffic, down the side here you could have, say, as I say, if you're in Hamilton, you would have Dinsdale area, you would have Huntington, you would have Flagstaff, all the different areas, and in these different areas you could have different houses for sale. And maybe you do leasing as well, or maybe you do renting houses. Whatever it is, each tab can represent something else, and this is the wall where people can come and write things on here. This is the wall of one of my other ones. As I say, here down here are tabs. You have a welcome tab. All these things here, they can be just offers. They can be things that you can give away to people. Maybe there's an ebook, or maybe it's a video series, or what people need to know about buying real estate in your particular area. And all these other things down here, as I said, could be like different areas within your town or your city. You could have lots of different areas, or maybe your rentals. or whatever it is that you do. This particular fan page here, what I do here is send people back to my website because that's where I want them to go. So if they want to see a free tutorial, they need to put their name and email, they click the submit button and they go back to my website. So I believe that you need to have Facebook as part of your business plan. You really do need to put it in there. Social media is here to stay. But the problem is that people don't want to build fan pages. Neither do they want to sit there, as I said, and make meaningless conversation. So if building a fan page makes you look like this or it makes you look like this, then I have a perfect answer for you today, which we're going to show you very soon. There's lots of different ways to drive traffic and make money using Facebook. And I think that many people have this concern that they have got to drive traffic to it. Well, it's no different to a website. In fact, in some ways it's a little easier because you can just send people there, ask them to write responses, ask them to write things on your wall and respond to them. And people like to have their opinion, they like to say what they want to say, and so it's not that difficult to drive traffic to your Facebook page, and I teach you how to do that. You can have a fan page or it's either called a fan page or a business page in any niche on Facebook, any niche at all. You can go global with your business using fan pages. Now, we've been told in New Zealand that America is a great way right now, a great place rather, to buy property. And so you could definitely go global. I don't know where you live in the States or where you live in the world, but I know that people from overseas love to buy property here in New Zealand. And so there is no reason why a person could not put up a fan page and have it global, of course, and offer properties for sale in your particular part of the world to another part of the world. Facebook is not a fad, and it won't be going away anytime soon. I can tell you that for sure. Facebook is for everyone. The fastest growing group is the over 35-year-olds, and Facebook is free, so that's fantastic. There's really no point you burying your head in the sand and hoping that it's all going to go away, because believe me, it's not going to go away. It's here to stay. Now, if Facebook happens to disappear, there'll be something else to take its place. And so please don't bury your head in the sand. Just look for a way to deal with what is there and to make work what is there. This is the international sign, is it not, for something that we like, that we approve of. When I was a child, we did this, and my parents did this, and their grandparents did this. Whatever. We lived on a farm, and when something had to be moved and it was a little distance away, rather than yelling, we'd put our thumbs up, say, yep, this is good. And that's what they've done with Facebook. We have the like button. And I didn't like Facebook much when it first came out, and I wanted to just sort of bury my head in the sand too, because I just thought, oh, I don't want to do this. I just don't like it. Well, now I do like it, and I like it even more because now we have a system and a way to build fan pages that is so quick, that is so easy, simple, 5 clicks of a mouse button, and honestly, you don't need to know any code or anything. It's so simple for you. And we have lots of training to help you along the way. So now I give Facebook a big thumbs up, and I've got many pages and many tabs because it is just so fantastic, and it's been very good for me. I've made a lot of money with Facebook, and I plan to make a lot more. This is not a picture of me, but this is how I looked. This is how I felt when I thought about Facebook. It was not a thumbs up, it was definitely a thumbs down, and maybe some of you feel this way right now. Look, let me show you in a moment. It's so easy to do. If you have a personal profile, you already have the skills needed. You really do, to put up a fan page. You can have unlimited fan pages, and they're all free to set up. You can have them in any niche or hobby. They don't have to be money sites. You may well be a real estate agent or a doctor, a lawyer, an Indian chief, whatever it is, that may be your niche, but you might have a hobby as well. And there's nothing to stop you from putting up a fan page all about stamp collecting or, I don't know, whatever else that you might be into. And they don't have to earn money. They don't have to be money sites. They can be whatever they are. And the best time to start is now because it's also quick and easy. And we've made it easy by the drag and drop system. Just want to cover some myths about marketing on Facebook. Facebook is for kids. Well, yeah, there's a few kids on there, but there's a lot of adults. And as I've said, the fastest growing group is the over 35-year-olds. The other myth is you have to pay a marketing company thousands of dollars to set up your campaign. Well, no, you don't. Actually, you can do it yourself. It's very easy to do. Small businesses can't do this. It's only for major players. Well, that's wrong as well. Anybody can do it. Because Facebook is a website, you have to be technical genius to succeed. Well, that's wrong as well. So all these things have got a big X beside them for a reason, because they're wrong. Only people with business experience can do this. Well, wrong again. As I've already said, the fastest growing demographic amongst Facebook users is a 35 to 65-year-old woman. Now, hands up all on the webinar. Who fit into this group? And while you're putting your hands up, I'm going to take a little drink. See? Well over half of you are in this group, 35 to 65-year-old woman. It's really important. And how many of you have Facebook? Yes, piles of you have Facebook pages. So isn't that interesting? So can you market to this group? Is this a group that you can market to? Marketing online is no longer just about having a website where people can come to find your business. It's about actively capturing leads and going where they are, where the people are, so that you can connect with them there. And many of your people are on Facebook. So if you're not there, why not? Why not? Okay. The word of mouth is online social media. The new word of mouth is online social media like Facebook and Twitter. So here's the question again. Is your business easy to find online? Are you active in all the places where your target customers hang out online? That's a good question, but are you? The truth, marketing has shifted from a one-way broadcast to a multi-point conversation. Social media, that's where it's all happening. And Facebook and Twitter are part of that social media. 97% of consumers use online searches when researching products or services. 78% of consumers trust peer recommendations, and there's a lot of that going on Facebook. Only 14% trust ads. Isn't that interesting? How things have changed. I love this. Why are the yellow pages like nursing homes? They're shockingly expensive, and few people under 70 use them. I've still got my yellow pages packed up from 2 years ago. They're still sitting in the office in the plastic bags. We never use them. One reason is the print is so tiny I can hardly see them. And the other reason is it's much quicker online. And I don't even use yellow pages online because their search engine in our country is just so bad. But we hear that in Australia and New Zealand they're going to stop producing the yellow pages in a physical form very soon. And it's probably just as well. According to Yahoo, 92% of all business searches start looking online, either at home or on their mobile phones. So marketing online isn't an option anymore. It's definitely a requirement. It's where your prospects and customers are, searching to find businesses they can trust to buy products or services or get their problems solved. And you have to understand you are someone else's problem solver. That's really what you are. You have the answer to someone else's problem. And if you can understand that, then you can do so much better. And on social media, you can certainly find out what the problems are, and you can certainly find the answer or be the answer to that person's problem. And I think that's just a really important thing to remember, that you are the solution to someone else's problem. It's about actively capturing leads, as I said earlier, and going where the people are so that you can connect with them there. So where are the people hanging out? Where are your customers? Where are your clients hanging out? Do you know where they hang out? Are they on Facebook? Are they somewhere else? they're probably on Facebook. So how do you do this? Well, it's really easy. 3 steps. Get out there and get found. So either fix up your website so that it's found online, or get yourself a Facebook fan page and get a keyword-rich name for it so that you can be found by Google and found by your customers. And then engage with your people. And you either do that on your website or you do it with Facebook and with your fan page. And it's all about follow-up, follow-up, and follow-up. Some of the biggest companies have got fan pages and they're very keeping up to date with them. My daughter works at a university and they have fan pages up there, and people can go and write questions, or they can moan, or they can whatever they do, and they are right there, people full-time answering questions. Well, you'd need someone full-time on a site that big, wouldn't you? But on your own, I'm sure you don't need to be there day in, day out answering people's questions. And when you get to that point that it's so busy, then I'm sure you can afford to employ someone to do it for you. But you need to be there, you need to be found, you need to engage with the people, and you need to follow up. And this is where Quick Fan Pages comes in. And this is really what this webinar is about. And it was how it was advertised, to show you how you can create fan pages quickly and easily. So what is Quick Fan Pages? Well, this is it here. This is how easy it is. So you come into your dashboard. I'm going to show it to you live in a moment, but I'm going to take it through this way first. And basically all you have to do is you drag from there, drag it, and you drop it on here, and boom, it's done. I'll show you in just a moment. It's quick, it's easy, it's drag and drop fan pages. It couldn't be simpler. When I was looking for a fan page solution, we had to do some brainstorming on what we wanted as a solution. We asked a number of people, and then we thought about who needs a fan page so that we could cater to everybody's needs. So who needs a fan page? Well, I think everybody needs a fan page. Realtors need a fan page. Stay-at-home moms, as they say, need a fan page. Lawn mowing people need a fan page. Teachers need a fan page. Internet marketers, or just marketers, need a fan page. Doctors need a fan page, authors need a fan page, and indeed lawyers do too. And in fact, I believe that every single person who has a product, service, or a brand needs to have a fan page. Everybody needs a fan page. So we had to start thinking about, all right, well, what do people need as part of their fan page? What would be good? So here's what we came up with. Must-haves. The first must-have is it has to be easy. The second one has to be simple. The third one has to have no coding. We didn't want any coding because people go, ugh, don't like coding. So what else do they need? They need to gain fans. So you need to have followers or fans. You need to be able to add pictures really easily, and you need to be able to gather names and emails. Those are all things that need to happen on a fan page. And they also need to be easy to add video, easy to add text, and also have great backup and support, because if you need it, you want to be able to get it quickly. You can promote and sell your products, services, and brand all on Facebook. It doesn't matter what it is. It can be promoted on Facebook. You can sell on Facebook, whatever you want to do. It can all happen on Facebook. So let me tell you what's included with quickfanpages.com. We can show you that now. We have reveal tabs. I'll show you what they are in just a moment. We have drag and drop, and I'll show you that in a moment as well. And you can add videos so easily. You can add pictures really quickly. You can put in lead capture opt-in forms very easily as well. It's all drag and drop. So you can use our templates if you want to. We have a great one for real estate. You're going to love it when I show it to you in a moment. Or you can design your own templates. And you can use all our viral apps. Viral apps are things that you can use to spread the word about your brand or product or service that you have to offer. Quick Fan Pages comes with support and video instructions, and well, that's if you need it. I mean, that's really so simple, but we do have it all there for you. So it's there and available if you need it. Plus we're here to help you as well. So easily create your own fan pages with an easy 5 clicks of a mouse button. Here's some of the fan pages that I've created, just some, I've got many. And you'll see they have video on here, instant access, Skype. Even if you want your people to be able to contact you, they can click on the Skype button and phone you. This is a reveal tab here, and so's this here. Remember, we provide these. So this covers it, and as soon as it covers the video, whatever it is that you want to cover, as soon as they click like, then this disappears and the video comes up and shows up underneath it. This gets names and emails, so does this. This one here, instant access directly to the website. And so I cover everything. Everything's covered in quick fan pages. So here's how it looks again, as I showed you before. It's very simple. Actually, this doesn't come on it. You can have it as part of the templates in the background, but it's basically empty. But this is how it looks. It's so easy to use. It is an amazing system, and we love systems that save yourself time, energy, and money. We've put it all together for you with ease so that you can do it so easily. Now, if you're lost, confused, unsure, unclear, perplexed, disorientated, bewildered, well, you know, we have answers for all those things as well. Maybe you're feeling a little overwhelmed at just the very thought of making fan pages. Look, I know I can see what you're saying here and some of your questions here. It's not that difficult to do, and we'll show you in a moment how easy it is to do, but we also have another solution as well. I love this. I try to take just one day at a time, but lately several days have attacked me at once, and often people feel like that when they've got to think of how to do a fan page. But quickfanpages.com is easy, easy peasy to do, and I'm sure you're going to see that in just a moment. So do you want to be ahead of your competition, all the other real estates in your area? Then you need to be looking at fan pages. I believe it's the missing piece to your puzzle, missing part of your marketing. So if you want to build a huge fan base, then Quick Fan Pages will help you do that. Then you need Quick Fan Pages because it's the quick, easy drag and drop fan page system that we've created for you. Now I've got some slides to show you, and then we're going to go into it live. But once you've purchased it, the Quick Fan Pages, then you'll come into what we call a dashboard. First of all, there's a membership site where we have all the different videos, and there's heaps of them that will help you along the way. Not that you'll need them, but they're there anyway. You can see that here too. So what happens is you come into your dashboard, and then you go create a new tab. All right, so you want to put up a new tab or a new your pages there. You want to create a new tab on that page, so you click on that button. When you click on it, it comes basically and it says, what do you want to do? All right, well, I want to publish one, so you go continue. Then it says, because I've got a number of fan pages in here, it says, right, well, give it a name. What do you want to call it? So I've put Demo Real Estate in here. And once you've done that, you go to the next thing, which is this. How simple. So it doesn't have that screen as it did earlier, guys. I know some of you asked, does it have that there? It's part of the templates, though. And there's a whole pile of templates. You'll see here, if we clicked on that, this is not live at the moment. If we clicked on that, it would show you the templates that we have underneath here. And there's a number of pages, there's a couple of pages of all these different icons. So here's the real estate one, right here. See that here? So all you have to do is click on it, drag it, and drop it over to here. All right? And I'm going to show you what happens next. This is what happens. It opens up, and this is exactly what's in there. So you can come in, and there's a little button here, I'll show you in a moment, and you can come in and you can actually edit this and put your own name up here. You can put the different street addresses in, you can put your own pictures, you can change all this around. If you don't want all this, you can take all this out as well. So there's a lot of things you can do in here. And so let me show you what else. You've got Google Maps in here if you want it. And so what you can do is you can click on that, and it'll bring up this little box, and you can pop in the address, the actual address. And then you go done, and then it'll show up here the proper address where this house is. Isn't that cool? And then what we do next is, if you want, you have a video, maybe you have a video of the house, you drag that, so you drag it and you drop it over here, and then what happens is you paste the URL from YouTube right in here, and then you click the button, and then the video is there, which we'll show you in a moment. In fact, what we're going to do is I'm going to go back a couple of slides because I want to show you something else here. So right here we have images. So if you want to add some pictures or want to add anything into here, you drag it, drop it here, it opens up, and you can put the pictures in here wherever they are on your hard drive, and they will show through here as well. Once you've done it, you've got it all sorted out, you've got your pictures in here, your proper addresses, all that sort of thing, you press the save and the publish button, and it's done. That's all there is to it. Now, so many people I've got lots of testimonials, and you can go and have a look at these testimonials whenever you like, but right now we're going to switch over here and we'll go to this one here. This is my particular profile. This is my personal profile, and if we go to here, click on home, and we'll go over to here and we'll click on my quick fan pages, which is right here. Now here is my quick fan pages fan page right here. Now what I'm going to do is unlike it. I've already liked it, so I'm going to unlike it, and then what will happen here is if I go back to welcome, let me just turn this off. I just need to go here. Oh, it's not going to let me. I didn't realize it was on. Quit Skype. Sorry about that, guys. We'll just get rid of that. There we go. So we come over here to the welcome button, and this is what happens when you're in the when the welcome comes up. This is what we call the reveal tab. All right. So what I do is I like it, and then what happens is this reveal tab will disappear. Just sorry about this. I'm having a little moment, and it disappears, and then the video comes up underneath it. I'm sorry, I just had to do a refresh. It's because I'm doing a video as well. So what happens is the video will come up here, and so what people can do is click anywhere on here and watch the video. So that's one tab. We have another tab here that you can put your name and email in this one, and you'll go directly to my website. So these are all the different tabs, and many of you would have seen the real estate one because some of you came to the off the advert I had to this particular page, and this is the real estate one, and this is the video that we put on. All right, just for this, just to give you a show of how it all works. So now what we're going to do is we're going to log in here very quickly, and I'm going to show you how quickly it is, easy it is rather, just to get your own little fan page up. So we're here in, let me go to your local marketing. We'll go here. So we're going to go right here to my local marketing one, create a new tab, brings up all my different ones, and we're going to go to your local marketing consultant, go continue, we're going to go real estate demo. All right, it's not too difficult so far, is it? So we click on that button there. What would I like to do? Well, I want to edit it, actually. Thank you very much. And then we come into this page here, and the first thing I'm going to do is make it bigger. Oops, much bigger. So I've just made it longer. Then everything is in here. The background's in here, advanced settings. I'm not going to show you all that in a moment. The templates, there's different templates in here. Plus there's a whole pile more in the membership site. But all I want to show you today is how easy it is to do the real estate. So we're going to come back here. There's the real estate one there. I'm dragging it and I'm dropping it in there. I'm going OK. So what happens is, and just gives it a moment or two, it's just because I'm doing a video, that's why it's taking a little longer to come through. But what happens is I drag it, I drop it in here, and look at that. Isn't that just amazing? And so let's just say I want to put my street address in here. So I'm going to just go and put my street address in here. Okay, so that's that one, city, Hamilton. We're going to go New Zealand here because we don't have a state. All right, we'll go done. And there it is right there. Isn't that just so clever? And here's how you can change the picture. I haven't actually got any pictures of houses, so I'm just going to grab anything. We'll grab this one, all right? And so you just have your pictures on your hard drive, and then you just drag it, and paste it into here. So that's pretty simple, isn't it? And so I can just come in here and I can change the details of this particular house in here. Let me try this one. I'll get this out of the way. It's just in the way. Here we go. So we can go house size, or you can change that. You can highlight it if you want. There we go. Oh, did it work? I think so. All right, let's have another go at that one. So we'll highlight it. Let's make it red, and we'll make it bold just for the fun of it. And there it is there. All right. So you can do a whole pile of things in here. And if we wanted to bring a video in, you could definitely bring a video in as well. I mean, you can do so many things that it's just so exciting. I just love this particular program. So here's your images here. Let's just say we want to drag it over here. We want to bring an image in. Let's just bring that one in for fun. And I think it might go in behind this one, so we'll have to look for it. Yeah, there it is. So here it is right here, and you can make it smaller. Look at that. Isn't that just fantastic? If we decide we want to put this somewhere else, we can do that as well. I'm just going to see if we can make this longer. Here we go. Yeah, now we've got a bit more length. We can come down here. We can put this one down here if we want. Now, let's say we want to bring a video in. I haven't got any video planned. Let me go here. So if we want to bring a video in, all you need to do is put the link to the video in here, and then you've got a video in there as well. Guys, it couldn't be easier. It really couldn't. If we want to come in here and change this up here to whatever image you want to bring in here. Okay, so we just want to remove that image, and we want to bring our own image in. Let me see if I've got one like that. Oh yes, I have one up here. Let's just grab this. I know it means absolutely nothing, but let's just grab that one. And you can put your own in here, okay? So you'll have your own little thing. Or you might just want to take that out entirely and go, no, I want to put my own thing in here. And so I'm just trying to find the plain text. Here we go. Come on, up you come. There we go. And you can type whatever you want in here. This is a test. All right. It's not very beautiful right now, but you can select a font size, extra large, or we might make it even larger than that. There we go. And we'll do that with it. All right, so there it is there. It's not very beautiful, is it? But you know what I'm doing. You can make it happen yourself. So this is a test. It's so small, that's the problem. But there you go. Let's just say that was it. We go save. And it's not very beautiful, so we will have to delete this out. But that's okay. So now we're going to publish it up on your local marketing consultant. So we'll go there. Here it is right here. Come down to the bottom. There it is there, tab number 7. It's not going to be very beautiful, I might add. But there it is. And that's the one we created. How simple is that? It's not difficult for you to do. Anybody can do it. And if you don't want it there anymore, that's pretty simple. You just go and edit the page, and you just get rid of it basically. So we'll go and do that later. It's just taking a little bit of time. We haven't really got that time, but you can just delete that one out if you don't want it. So guys, there's plenty of testimonials from people who are using it. As you can see, it is so quick, so easy to use. It's a must-have tool for businesses. And we have different plans here. I'm not going to muck around and just, take it forever to tell you how much it is. So here it is here. You can have a monthly of $5.97, and what you'll get is you'll have one page, unlimited tabs. Now let me explain what that is again so you understand what exactly that is. So here's the page, which is quick fan pages, and then unlimited tabs are all these down here. You can have as many down here as you want. These are all called tabs, all right? So on the $5.97 you have one page and unlimited tabs. The Pro plan, you have 3 pages, so it could be 3 different things. It could be real estate, could be one of them. The other page could be to do with maybe you do leasing out of homes or commercial real estate. That could be your other page. And your third one could be something to do with something completely different. It could be all about how to do knitting or whatever. And so you've got 3 different pages and unlimited tabs again. The business one, I don't know that any of you want to do that unless you want to start building pages for other real estate agents, or you're in business and you want to build pages. This is the perfect one for you. So don't forget, there's piles of training in there. We help with everything you need. and each plan has its own little thing, so you can go to quickfanpages.com and you'll see them all on there, and you can choose the one you want. So here's just a quick look at some of the ones I've got. As I've shown you, these are the reveal tabs that we have on there, and you can set those up fairly quickly. We have a done for you service, so if you don't want to build your own fan page, we can do it all for you. So that's quickfanpages.com, and where you'll find a very quick, easy drag and drop fan page system. That is the answer for you. Now, if you're completely lost, you don't know which way to go, will I build it myself or will I get someone to do it for me? That's fine. Just let us know what you want to do and we can make it happen for you. So that's quickfanpages.com, and I'm Gail, and I really want to help you get your business online. So what are you waiting for? It's time. It really is time to get started right now. So you can go on over to quickfanpages.com and check it all out there. There's a little video there as well to show you a bit about what Quick Fan Pages is all about. So you can hop on over there, and if you have any questions at all, you can contact me and I will definitely be there to help you. So I hope this has been helpful to you. I just really wanted to focus this time on Quick Fan Pages. I have other webinars that focus on other things that the Quick Fan Pages does. In fact, you can go to my fan page if you want, and you'll have a lot more things you can look at there. So this is Gail here from Quick Fan Pages. Hopefully this has helped you. Please contact me if you need any help at all.